What's up, everybody? I'm back in Wichita, Kansas, and I'm throwing on a video because we just had a massive snowstorm. I'm out here in an all-wheel drive vehicle, and I want to see what do these orders look like when it snows, the roads are terrible, and is DoorDash worth it to be out here? I had to bring out an all-wheel drive vehicle to get around safely. I would suggest the same for anybody, and so I wanted to show what will the orders look like. I'm shooting for at least $2 a mile because this weather is terrible. It's going to be slow going, and I want to see how many bad orders will I see before getting an order that's decent. So let's get DoorDash rolling. It's 11:33 right now. How many will it take before I get at least one decent order? Let's go. Took 7 orders that were not good double customer orders. Some were close to the $2 to 1 mile ratio, but the pay was too low for the distance, and I didn't really think it was worthwhile doing it for 2 customers to go right at that cusp of $2 to 1 mile. So I wanted to find something a little bit better, especially because of the weather. 950 by 2.7 Dairy Queen Chipotle. Is that really a good order, though? I took it for the purpose of the $2 to 1 mile ratio, but $9.50, 2 customers, there's not much tip on that when there's peak pay. $1 peak pay right now because of the weather. So that means that the customers' tips were really low, and DoorDash had to supplement some of that with the peak pay. Is that really worth taking? $9.50 by 2.7? I don't think that I would take that order again after thinking through it. And I think the better option would be to wait till really, really high paying orders come in, as there are so many orders coming in right now during this type of weather that you might be able to wait for $3 a mile, maybe up to $4 a mile with this severe weather, because you're putting yourself at risk. I did see 1 car accident on my drive from the restaurants to the customers. Only 2.7 miles. Car came across the road, went into the curb. Just like that, it can happen. So you're at a higher risk out here. So you got to make sure that if you're going to make money doing the DoorDash, it's going to be worth it if there is a major issue. But $9.50 by 2.7, stay away from that type of order. Also, those sidewalks, the walkways, the places you have to move around with your feet are dangerous. I went up this icy-ass staircase to deliver this food, and as I'm coming down, I lost my footing and went down pretty hard. Thankfully, wasn't injured or anything, but that's one of the other cautions about being out here with this kind of weather, and why you want to make sure each order is worth your time and a value to you versus just running around like normal and thinking that it's going to be okay and safe. It's a whole different world when it's snowing and icy out. Be careful out there. Also, it took me 7 orders to get a not very good $2 to 1 mile ratio order. So you're going to have to sift through orders all day long to find those good orders. And you're also going to see tons of bad orders, and I suggest just staying away from them completely. You guys be careful out there. Take care.